Okay, then come to the next question. It is asking if xn is a sequence and it is sin n pi by 3, the sequence is sin n pi by 3, then it is asking the supremum of the sequence. Supremum of the sequence, it is asking the supremum of the sequence. So let's see. So the sequence is given xn. So xn is what? Xn is given sin n pi by 3, sin n pi by 3, the sequence is sin n pi by 3. So let us first find out some subsequence. Okay, so find out some subsequence. X3n, okay, x3n is a sin 3n pi by 3. So this is the subsequence of xn. So what will be the limit points of x3n? 0, because in sin this will be 3 will be cancelled and n pi, sin n pi limit points are 0. Okay, then next subsequence is sin 3n plus 1. This will be sin 3n plus 1 pi by 3. So sin 3n pi, this will be n pi plus pi by 3. So in this subsequence of this xn, so you can see the terms will be repeated by root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, in the root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, and so on in this subsequence. So the limit points are what? Root 3 by 2 and limit points of this of sequence and minus root 3 by 2. Okay, these are the limit points or the cluster points. In sin x3n, this is the limit points is only point, that is 0. In another subsequence we assume x3n plus 2. Okay, x3n plus 2. You can also see that the limit points in this subsequence is also root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. So these subsequence x3n plus 1, x3n plus 2 are the only possible varieties of limit points, or the only possible varieties of the terms. We can cojoin these three subsequence, we will get the xn. So the limit points of these subsequence x3n plus 2, x3n plus 1 and x3n is the limit points of the xn. So the limit points of xn are what? The limit points of xn are what? 0, root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. So clearly we can see root 3 by 2 is the highest number, is the greatest number among these three numbers. So the supremum of this sequence is root 3 by 2, supremum of this sequence.